Bonjour et bienvenue. Welcome to a tutorial by Madame Carole. Today we're going to finish our series on le subjonctif and our trigger phrases, les phrases déclenchées. So today we're going to continue with our expressions of emotion. So the subjunctive is also used with these expressions of emotion when the emotion concerns someone other than the subject. So I am happy that you are coming to my party, or she is angry that he didn't call her. So for all of these expressions of emotions concerning other people, we're going to use the subjunctive. So the first required part is that the verb, which is usually être, but not always, needs to be conjugated with the subject in the indicative. So we had the same thing with our trigger verbs. That first verb before que is in the indicative, which is our regular present tense that we've been working with since French 1, while the adjective must agree with the subject in both gender and number. So we can't forget that our adjectives always must agree. So here we're going to fill in the table. We have an acronym, and our acronym is FETCHES, PD, to help you remember them. So starting with angry en français, être fâché, surprised, être étonné, sad, être triste, happy, être content, ou être heureux. It bothers me is not going to use être, it's just a set expression. Ça m'embête. Yeah, ça m'embête, it bothers me. And it surprises me, ça me surprend. Ça me surprend. To be afraid, avoir peur. Faites attention, be careful, it's with avoir, not être. Avoir peur. Et être désolé. Yeah. So here we can see our acronym FETCHES PD. The second required part is que, which ties the two clauses of a subjunctive sentence. So no matter whether we're using impersonal phrases, whether we're using trigger verbs, or whether we're talking about emotions, subjunctive phrases will always have que to tie the two clauses together. And the third required part is a subject change to help you conjugate the second verb in the subjunctive mood. So here we have to have that subject change. I am angry that you, or they are happy that we. You have to have that subject change in order to conjugate the second verb in the subjunctive mood. So we had the same thing with our trigger verbs. Emotions are the same way. You have to have a subject change. Pratiquons. So let's practice. You can pause the video here. It says créer des phrases complètes avec les indices donnés. Write down your answers in your notes. Come back, press play, and we'll go over the answers together. Allons-y. Yeah? Numéro 1, so we have the subject je and the expression être content. And then we have our change of subject to, and then the verb phrase venir chez moi. Yeah? So starting with je, we need to conjugate être for je, so je suis content que. Cannot forget que for every single subjunctive sentence. Tu viennes chez moi. And so that second verb, venir, is going to be in the subjunctive. Je suis content que tu viennes chez moi. I am happy that you're coming to my house. 2. Mes parents sont fâchés, avec S, que ma sœur le désobéisse. Yeah? So my parents are angry that my sister disobeys them. Mes parents sont fâchés que ma sœur le désobéisse. 3. Le prof est étonné que les élèves ne comprennent pas. Yeah, so the teacher is surprised that the students don't understand. So don't forget your que in the middle. Le prof est étonné que les élèves ne comprennent pas. 4. Nous avons peur que Marley aille mourir. Yeah, aller is an irregular verb in the subjunctive. Aille. Et 5. Ça m'embête que tu ne m'envoies pas souvent des textos. Yeah, so it bothers me that you don't often send me text messages. Merci bien. C'est tout. I hope this helped you understand just a little bit more about when we're using the subjunctive. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. Merci bien et au revoir.